Did you know there was a criminal in Nigeria so feared traders closed markets when they heard he was nearby? A man accused of killing policemen, robbing banks, attacking bosses, and whose death was watched by thousands in the streets of Onitsha. His name was Derico Nwamama, born as Okudili Ndiwe around 1979 in Anambra State. Derico grew up during one of the most dangerous periods in southeastern Nigeria. Before the fame, before the fear, before the bloodshed, he was reportedly just another street boy, surviving in crowded markets. He said he started small, pickpocketing market women, stealing from traders, and moving with street gangs around Onitsha. But over time, petty crime turned into something far darker. By the late 90s, Derico had become one of the most feared armed robbers in Nigeria. His gang operated mainly around Onitsha, Upper Iweka, Nkwo, and parts of Anambra State. Back then in Onitsha, drowning in fear, armed robbers had become almost normal. People were attacked on highways, banks were robbed in broad daylight, police officers were ambushed and killed. Then Derico's name began spreading like wildfire. Some called him Nwamama, others called him Odi. But to many people, he was simply there. This is where the story gets interesting. His gang specialized in bank robberies, highway attacks, bus robberies, raids on police stations to steal weapons. And according to multiple reports, Derico and his gang were linked to deaths of dozens of police officers, over 100 civilians. One of the most horrifying stories linked to him happened around Upper Iweka in Onitsha. Reports claim his gang attacked a luxury bus filled with passengers. The victims were robbed, many were killed, very few survived. The story shocked the entire country. Fear completely took over Onitsha. Drivers became terrified of night travel. Traders rushed home early. People whispered his name carefully, almost like mentioning him could summon him. Then came the rumor. Some believed Derico used powerful charms. Others claimed bullets could not penetrate his body. There were stories that he disappeared during gun battles or survived impossible shootouts. Whether true or exaggerated, the fear worked. Even some policemen reportedly dreaded confronting him. And as crime continued rising, many Nigerians started losing faith in the police. That was when the Bakassi boys entered the story. Bakassi boys were a feared vigilante movement created to fight violent crime in southeastern Nigeria. To many locals, they were heroes. To all outsiders, they were dangerous executioners, operating outside the law. But one thing was certain, they wanted Derico. Then came July 2001. According to reports, the Bakassi boys ambushed Derico while he was entering Onitsha through the Nkwo axis. He reportedly tried to escape by jumping from a bus window, but this time, the feared robber couldn't escape. He was captured alive. News spread instantly across Anambra State. Crowds gathered everywhere. Tension filled the street as people waited to see what would happen to the man many believed was untouchable. Then on July 9th, 2001, everything ended publicly. Derico was paraded through Onitsha in an open convoy, surrounded by crowds. Thousands watched at Ochanja Market Junction, one of the busiest places in the city. He was reportedly handed a microphone. Feared killer who once terrorized an entire region now begged for mercy in front of the public. Witnesses claimed he confessed to crimes and mentioned powerful sponsors who allegedly protected criminals from behind the scenes. But mercy never came. One of the most shocking public executions in Nigerian history, the Bakassi boys beheaded Derico with a machete in broad daylight. His body was later reportedly dismembered and burned. And just like that, the myth of Derico Nwamama ended. Many people celebrated his death. To them, justice has finally arrived after years of fear and bloodshed. At tell the stories all the time. Do like, comment, and share your thoughts.